How many of you have watched the show, The Most Dangerous Jobs in the World? One of them is to be a crabber in Alaska, to be on a crab ship. One time, I thought I was going to move to Seattle and help take care of my grandparents, so I packed everything up, put it all in a U-Haul, packed up the car, and driven over across the Snoqualmie Pass, and I got there. Grandma had said she didn't feel like they needed me there. She appreciated that I wanted to. They had changed their mind. And I know that she was dealing with some memory problems. And Granddad, he'd had a couple strokes. It was kind of scary to them to think about having somebody else in the house when they're already dealing with these things. Even though I'd have probably been a help, it was scary to them, and I understood that. So I turned around and I drove back across Snoqualmie Pass, and on the way back, I was in the Mercury Marquis, the big lead sled. The thermostat gave out, and the car overheated. It wouldn't restart. So here I am, in the middle of the mountain pass. I had this huge U-Haul trailer. Everything was with me. You didn't have cell phones back then, and I'm out there and I'm just going, I don't know what to do. I prayed and I said, God, please help me. A young man in a big black truck stopped and he said, hey, you okay? And I said, well, kind of. I'm okay, but my vehicle's overheated and I can't get it restarted and I'm not sure what to do. And he said, well, I just got back from Alaska. Well, that made me feel good because that was my home. I thought, okay, cool, fellow Alaskan, Pioneer State, we watch out for each other. He said, I can tow you. I said, well, what were you doing in Alaska? He said, well, I just got off a crab ship. And I thought, oh boy. He said, I can pull you. I'm pretty sure I can. My truck's got a good strong motor. He got this strap out, hooked it around something on my car, hooked it to his trailer hitch thing on his, and he started pulling. I probably had 30 miles to go to get to Wenatchee. There were curves all over the road. It was downhill, part of it. There was a stream along the side. When you're being towed and it's just a strap pulling you, you can't get the slack get in it. You've got to keep a little tension. Let him get his momentum going. We finally got revved up enough that we got going. He was really going fast. And we were going around these curves and my car was going, "Arr, arr." We were going along the side of this stream. I was white knuckling, kept holding on. Every now and then I'd have to put my foot on the brake because the car was almost like it was trying to ride up on two wheels. It was scary. And I just hung on. I said, all I could do is say, Jesus, help me, Jesus. And in my mind, I saw a flash. Young woman dies in the river with her car and U-Haul trailer being towed by an Alaskan crabber. Anyway, we finally got there. He pulled me into a parking lot. We made it safe, and God saw me through. That's one of those situations that you're in it. You can't not do what you need to do because you will die if you don't. And God got me through that. He was faithful.